Hey you! Yeah, you. I bet your life sucks, doesn't it? You're poor, you're friendless, speechless, and your YouTube videos aren't even popping off. Well, no one really cares about your problems. I can only tell you that penguins have it way worse than you do. Don't believe me? Lucky for you, I'm going to show you the absolutely magical journey that is a penguin's life. When a girl penguin lays an egg, it has to pass the egg to the boy in order to make sure that the egg doesn't freeze to death before it gets a glimpse of life. The male then covers it for a 2-month period until the egg hatches. Let's call him Beetlejuice. Now little Beetlejuice is born. He has amazing opportunities, like being kidnapped. Let me explain. If a female penguin can't have kids, she'll find a baby penguin and just take it. This is almost kind of adorable, but not really, because after a couple of days of having the baby penguin, she'll randomly disappear, like my will to live, and walk off without her adoptive son. And after the baby is abandoned in the Antarctic wasteland, it just dies. I've been abandoned out here for the past 6 days. I haven't eaten since Big Bertha took me away from my mom. She was so fat, no one wanted to lock it down with her, so she took me away from my family. She didn't even take care of me for 2 days before she left me out here to starve. I will find Big Bertha, if it's the last thing I ever do. This isn't the only thing baby penguins have to worry about. They're also surrounded by several EDPs. Fun fact, adult male penguins will mate with anything that exists. This of course includes baby penguins, but adult male penguins have absolutely no issues mating with dead bodies, other male penguins, and even the ground. Now, I don't know about you, but those last 3 things sound like something I could get down with. Another worry of baby penguins is an animal called the South Polar Skua. This little guy will sit on a chick's back and just start chewing on the soft parts. Whatever that means. Although I think it's safe to say that this is the source of every baby penguin's nightmare. Mommy, I saw one of those birdies in my dream again. Where is older brother? Junior, go back to bed. Mama's gotta do some target practice. You bastard! Whoa, 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 we can talk about this, I swear! Talking won't bring back my baby boy! Wait, Beetlejuice? If the babies grow up, they're ready to become parents themselves. Part of becoming penguin parents means making a nest. And because Antarctica is a massive wasteland with no plants, the penguins make their nests out of stone. But sometimes the penguins can't find enough stones to make their nests. So the penguin wives will go visit a bachelor penguin with a nest full of stones and, "Hey honey, I'm headed out for the night." This is like the 3rd time this week, Sharon. Where are you going? Who are you seeing? "Oh, I'm just gonna go see a friend." Oh. Well, does this look familiar? Well, someone has to provide for this family, and clearly it won't be you! Another facet of penguin life is the temperature. Remember at the beginning when I said that penguins have to cover their eggs under them so they don't immediately freeze? No, that's fine. It's okay to be stupid. But in the midst of the Antarctic winters, penguins will huddle in massive circles to stay warm. The outside is the worst place to be, obviously, because it's fucking freezing. But the very center of the huddle feels like Satan's ass crack, reaching almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So the huddle always rotates around, making sure that everyone is comfortable. I mean, personally, staying in a huddle with a bunch of smelly penguins sounds mad lame, but what are you gonna do, you know? The summers aren't any better, as they can reach up to a sweltering 63 degrees Fahrenheit down there. What is that I hear you saying? That's not that bad. Well, you know what? You're not the only species that exists on this planet, okay, Margaret? 63 degrees Fahrenheit is sweltering for penguins. But at least they can cool off in the water, right? Yeah, they can cool off in the water. And they're having a good time. They're having so much fun. Look at them play. Oh, that's so cute. Is there a fur seal that wants to play with them? Mr. Fur Seal better play nice. And oh my god, what the fuck? Seals have been found on numerous occasions to rape penguins. Despite seals having a 1-to-1 male-to-female ratio, one adult male seal could have 5 to 7 female seals, leaving the incel loser seals desperate. So what's a hopeless, romantic seal supposed to do, other than violently mate with a penguin? I mean, if I was a seal, I would be pulling all the baddies across all species, but, you know, potato potato. But penguins don't just simp for my seal Sona. They also simp for each other. Penguins are incredibly monogamous.
But Greg, weren't you just talking about penguin prostitutes and penguin pedophiles?
Jeez, let a penguin hire a hooker in peace. Nah, but they don't get married or anything, but they do stick with their original mating partner throughout their lives. And if their partner dies by freezing or starving or getting raped by a seal, then the other penguin is incredibly distraught. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Penguins are living their entire lives doing wall sits. So not only do they have to deal with all of this shit I've spent the last 6 minutes talking about, but they're doing it while doing a wall sit. So I better not hear any of you talk about how your life sucks. And if I do, I will kindly remind you of penguins, and your problems will sound absolutely meaningless. Thanks for watching. Follow my boy White Boy Nigel on SoundCloud, hottest rapper out of Atlanta right now, and we stand Salmonella.